and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hello, my name is Rebecca and I hope you're having a great, fantastic day. Now, I do apologise for the delay of the current weeks that I haven't uploaded any videos. I really just wanted to film everything all in one go because it's that time of year, guys. It's the declutter series. Yes, so in this series, I'm just going to be showing you guys what I'm keeping, what I'm not keeping, majority of it's old, and to be honest with you, I haven't really repurchased too much new makeup anyway. If it's something that I've completely unused, I will pass this on to a friend or family. If it's really expired, it's going to go in the bin. This is not PR. I don't get sent any PR at all from any companies. Probably only once I did, but this is all purchased from my own money. So sit back and relax, guys, and I hope you enjoy my declutter series for 2023. So if you guys are going to enjoy this video, please don't forget to give me a thumbs up, please don't forget to subscribe and turn that notification bell so you get notified by every single makeup video I do here on this channel. Don't forget to follow on Instagram if you want to. Link is in the description bar below. So sit back and relax, guys, and enjoy my declutter series. Hiya guys, in this video we're going to be tackling powders. Now, as you can see, I'm not getting rid of a lot of powders because I like these powders for a reason. So that's why I'm keeping quite a few of them. But these powders I will not be keeping. So let's jump straight into this. Right, the first one I'm going to be keeping is the Collection Lasting Perfection Ultimate Wear Powder. This one's in the shade Fair. I really like this powder and I've hit pan on it, so I'm going to keep this one. This powder from Revolove, the High Key Tea Tree Powder, it's excellent. I really like it. It sets the face well and I love the fact it's got tea tree in it, so I'm keeping this one. Obsessed with this loose powder. This is by I Heart Revolution. This is the peach powder. I really like this powder, so I'm keeping this one. This I want to use up till there's nothing left. It's the Gosh Prime and Set Primer and Mattifying Setting Powder. I really like this powder. I've nearly used it up actually. I've got pretty much quarter left, so I want to finish this. This here is my baby. This is my Kiko pressed powder in the shade 04. Really like this powder, so I'm going to be keeping this. This by Body Collection is really good. This is the translucent pressed powder. I do like this. I like to use this one under my eyes, so I'm going to be keeping this one. This I haven't broken into yet because I want to use up my other powders first, then this one. This is the Maybelline Matte Maker in 20 Nude Beige. I used my old one up, so that's why I got a new one. So I am going to crack into this once I've used the others up. My itty bitty tiny, in fact, I've got a few little itty bitty tiny little powders which I want to use up. So we've got Beauty Bakery by Terry, the Hyaluronic Acid Powder, I believe, and the Charlotte Tilbury Little Powder. Just seeing what it's called. Airbrush Flawless Finish Powder. So these are my little babies, so I'm gonna use these up, or I actually use them for travel because they're very handy because they're very small. So yeah, I like to use these for traveling. This powder is great. This is the I Heart Revolution Disney Mulan powder. I really like this powder. It's a bit bulky, the packaging, but you know, the packaging is what pretty much sells this product. It's just so good and it sets the makeup, so keep this one. Right, I've bought a backup of this one, which is the MUA Pro Base Full Coverage Matte Pressed Powder in the shade 110. I really like this powder, that's why I've got a new one. So once I've used this one up, I can break into this one. This one, I really want to try it a bit more. It's the Technic Vitamin C Translucent Finishing Powder. I want to try this a bit more because I haven't used it very much. So yeah, I want to give this one a go. This, I know you can't really get Too True anymore, but I really want to use this powder. It's the Too True Smooth Matte Pressed Powder. I like this one. It's in the shade number 1. My very battered and bruised Rimmel Stay Matte Pressed Powder. I've nearly used this up, as you guys can see, so I want to finish this and just purchase a new one. This you can't get anymore because they've replaced it with the camo powders now, but I just want to use it up. It's their e.l.f. Finishing Powder in Fair to Light. I've nearly used this one up as well. Look, I've hit pan on this one too, so yeah, I want to finish this one up. I know you can't get it anymore, but yeah. The Studio London Flawless Setting Powder in Translucent. I want to use this one up a bit more. This is the Juvia's Place Loose Powder in White Sands. I need to use this one up more because I don't really reach for loose powders too often, apart from that peach powder. So yeah, I need to use this more. Oh, this powder is my holy grail. It's literally only £1 and it does the job. This sets your makeup amazingly. This is the Makeup Gallery Smoothly Does It Pressed Powder. I've hit pan on it, and yeah, I'm not in a hurry to repurchase this because I know I can just repurchase it anytime. But yeah, I just want to use it up and then use my other powders. This is the Revolution Pro CC Perfecting Pressed Powder. I'm going to keep this one. I like to use this one specifically under my eyes. I've actually hit pan on it already, as you can see. But this is a great under eye setting powder, so I'm going to keep it for that reason. And the last two are here. So my e.l.f. Halo Glow Setting Powder. I used this on my wedding day actually, and it's great. It adds this subtle glow to the skin and it really sets your makeup. So I like this one, so I'm keeping this one. I think this one's in the shade... Well, it doesn't say, but this is the lightest shade. And this one is the EX1 Pure Crushed Mineral Powder Foundation in 1.0. I haven't used this too much, so I need to try this out a bit more. Okay, these are the powders I'm not going to be keeping. So this is the Natural Gallery. This is the Matte Pressed Powder in Neutral. This is so old, it's starting to smell pretty bad now. I used this in my Natural Collections video, the very first video I ever done on this channel. And yeah, it's kind of not performing as well as it did now because it's a very old, it's about 5 years old, so I think sadly this is time this needs to depart, I'm afraid. I've got other powders I'm using more. This Revlon Colour Stay powder, I just don't really reach for this. A couple of times I've used this, I've just not really been loving it anymore, to tell the truth, so I'm going to be departing from this. This is the Beauty UK Face Compact Powder in 01. I want to try more makeup from Beauty UK, but this powder I find just goes a bit too pink on me, to tell the truth. Yeah, it goes a little bit too pink, so I really want to try more of their like other blushes and lip products and stuff, but yeah, the powder, it just goes a bit too pink on me, to tell the truth, so I'm going to be getting rid of this. This Body Collection Matte Clay Powder, don't really gravitate towards this anymore, and I don't know, it's just after swatching and playing around with all the powders, this was one I didn't really want to reach for anymore, so I'm going to be disposing of this one. Now this one, oh my gosh, the Bourjois Healthy Mix Pressed Powder. This powder goes so muddy on my skin. I loved their foundations, as you guys know. Their concealer is really nice, but their powder makes my skin look so muddy. It's so muddy on my skin, no matter what foundation I pair it with. Oh my gosh, it looks dreadful on my skin. It does not look good, so it doesn't work for me, I'm afraid. I'm sorry, but I wish I could try their rice powder, but they haven't brought that back, unfortunately, so sadly I will be departing from this because it just looks really, really bad on me. It looks so bad. It looks so bad. I was wondering for ages, why does all my foundations look really muddy and uneven? It was this powder. It was this powder. Because when I tried it with a different powder, it worked alright. So this has to go. This has got to go. Speaking of the e.l.f. Camo powder, I've got it right here. It's too heavy for me, guys. It's too thick for me. It's far too thick. I can't use this as a... I mean, I know it's designed as a foundation. If you've got oily skin, you'll probably love this. But I tried wearing on its own and it doesn't work for me. It's too drying on my skin, and on top of foundation, it's just too thick. It's designed to be an actual foundation, not a powder. So yeah, sadly this is going. Last but not least, the Cubist Pro Face Powder. You can't really access this anymore. Oh, there's the powder puff. Now this made my skin look absolutely flawless. Made my skin look flawless. It was a bit dark for me, so it worked with a paler foundation, but it made my skin look flawless. And over time, I found it just made my skin look, I don't know, a bit heavy and thick. And I don't like heavy and thick. So, yeah, I know that doesn't really make much sense because you think, oh, Rebecca, it looks flawless, but yeah, it looks thick. Yeah, it minimised everything, minimised my pores, my lines. It looks so good, but yeah, sadly, it's too thick for me. So yeah, sadly, I will be departing from this. And that's my powders pretty much all sorted. I really hope you guys are enjoying my series so far. If you are, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Please don't forget to subscribe and turn that notification bell so you get notified by every single makeup video I do on this channel. Don't forget to follow on Instagram if you want to. Link is in the description bar below. Also as well, I might be pre-filming some other makeup videos as well, just to sort of break the ice a little bit, because I don't want to do every single video the declutter series, because I don't want you guys getting too bored. So if I can, I will insert different makeup videos here and there just to break the ice. Thank you guys so much for watching. Have a great day, stay safe, and I'll see you all in my next video. Bye bye guys, take care.